Speaking of, let's go back to the funding. You guys have been funded. You still have a little bit of money left, right? But you're going to need a funding source, right?
For sure, I mean, for ongoing, we're doing patchwork where it's most needed, the emergency situation, for instance, and Bill will find out this as he listens right now. In Ironwood, which is right by Marshalltown in Gary, there was an attempt to steal the grates that protect a pump station. And to fix it, it's going to be about $3,500. You know, the recycling is big; everyone knows it. So we try to protect against that, and we've had a situation on Chase now. Ironwood, actually, the grates actually fell down into the well. So it's an ongoing battle, and those are just the emergency situations. We've got the whole levee in Marshalltown basically is starting to slowly go away, and that doesn't help anyone. That doesn't help the residents of Gary, and doesn't help anyone along the system, because if that's the weakest part, this whole
you go into the next legislative session, which is going to be, it looks as if it could be quite combative down there, and a lot
what
of
would make you think that?
You know, it's like if Ali and Frazier just talking it up going in. I mean, everybody's already ready to fight, you know, and especially around right to work and some of the other issues.
And we get caught up in the vortex of that. And so it ends up being an adversarial thing on an issue, but, you know, government's going to basically grind to a halt if that's the first thing, you know, that's put on the floor. So, you know, we've been talking for a bunch of years on this thing, Jimmy. It's to the point where now politics is 100% involved in this thing, which we try to get out of because it's, you know, it looked at it as more of a project management situation. Now it's politics, and it's another chip on the table. So between right to work, land-based casinos, Griffith and Calumet Township, I mean, all of that stuff is now interrelated with the Little Cal's ongoing funding. So how is that going to shake out? I don't know. It's great fodder for radio.
Not really.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's okay to talk about it and have contentious issues, but I think I think it's almost universal in saying that we would like to have plenty of money to take care of the Little Calumet River so that we don't ever have the kind of devastation that came about. I think that I just wish that the same kind of almost universal agreement that we have to find some money was actually everybody shared that, because it seems like we could be in danger of not having enough money.
Great wish list for Christmas season, but what's the statement that you always say out here? This is the way it is, not the way we wish it would be. I mean, that's a perfect example. I mean, you know, the perfect example, it should be that this just gets taken care of. Should have been taken care of 25 years ago, but it's not. Here we are again, and they're going to go down and fight about it as a political issue.